you do the artwork for a lot of the books for your press, don't you?
I do. I do. I don't want to,
Yeah.
but I do.
Does it kind of depend on the complexity of what you're looking for as to whether you do it or you farm it out to someone else or
Yeah. Yeah, it really does. Basically, it depends on the specificity
right.
of it, honestly. Like, for room 138, we talked about it. You basically said, I like your covers, make one of your covers.
Right.
And we talked about maybe a hotel room where the door opens and you see a scene that is incongruous with reality, and obviously that's what we went with. Um, and this was actually a fun cover to make, because none of that lined up the way I needed it to.
Yeah.
So I had to custom make a lot of those pieces and play with cropping and as well as blurring, which was a lot of fun. But there's other books where I just signed a contract recently for a Jewish Mesopotamian giant robot
Okay.
book. I'm very excited about it. Partially because I love Bizarro and I'm dipping my toes in there.
Right.
Um, I love you, Rose. You're an icon for me. But they want they want one of the robots from their book punching an angel from their book on the cover.
Wow.
And it's like, well, I'm not going to find any kind of imagery that
Right.
I can just manipulate
Yeah,
here.
that's
I'm
not on
gonna
the
have
first
to
couple pages of the clip arts.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a deep dive and steal something real good. Uh, so I'm talking to a guy who draws kaiju and giant robot art for a living, about doing a cover. But the thing is, Jay, is we are a tiny indie press, and anywhere where we can save money,
Right.
helps us continue to do this.
Right.
But we want to do that without sacrificing quality and while keeping books interesting. A lot of times, first time authors will come to me and say, "Oh, I really like the cover for House of Leaves," or "I really like the cover for The Lost World from Michael Crichton." They want black cover, image, that's it. And bless their hearts, I have to explain to them, you're not Michael Crichton.
Yeah.
You're not Stephen King. Your name isn't going to sell anything. Um, and so I try to sell them on maybe a bit more of a more interesting cover, something that'll make people sit up and take notice.
Now, I really like the cover you did for us. I think it's very clean. I think it's intriguing. One thing that I didn't really expect, because of course you put together a cover, you put together the back cover copy, and you try to explain a book without giving it away. But you always have to give enough to where your target audience understands, oh, this is for me, kind of thing. And I thought we'd kind of done that, but as more and more people have kind of picked up on the book and talked about pre-ordering it, I've seen a lot of people saying, "I'm not positive what this is about, but it's caught my attention. I'm going to read it," and I'm not used to that. That's not usually how I end up marketing a book, and I don't think we did that on purpose. But I guess we left enough mystery to where people look at it and it connects to maybe a couple genre ideas that they're into, but I don't know that we've given away enough of the story for anyone to have a clue what they're about to read, really. And
Well,
I like the
there's
cover
so
for that reason
much.
too.
There's so much because if you look at the back cover, the line that jumps off to me immediately is, "Why is he disconnected from time?" Which makes me think of Slaughterhouse-Five
Mm-hmm.
immediately. Um, uh, One of my friends commented on your post the other day, with the Misfits song, because "We Are the 138" is a big deal for Misfits fans.
Oh yeah.
And so they assume this is like a big Misfits call out. I did an event with an author named John Wayne, um, not too long ago, and all of his books are brightly colored.
Right.
And if you look at our catalog, the majority of our books have dark, brooding covers. And
I
I
was going to
really,
mention that because this does stand out in that way. So I wondered if that was a purposeful choice on your part.
it's it's a direction I want to go more often.